Give us a little bit of extra good juju. You should be able to do screen grabs. I don't think there's an issue with that on TikTok at all. So, again, thank you all so much. Good luck with the boxes here. Oh, yeah. That's going to B-Wash. So, breaking shortly. Boom. Okay, and so that's sent there. Update my thoughts to breaking shortly, and then everybody that I can text. I think one more. Okay. Just like to do the due diligence there with sending the message out to all. All right, y'all, we are good to go. Throw them clovers. Throw the fire emojis if you have stickers. I know some of y'all that are super subs. You got some stickers you can throw in the chat. Get the good luck ready. Let me adjust my briefs to not be completely riding. Okay. All right, and as always, Pops blesses the break and everyone in it. So let me get the team sheet down. If you guys need to see the team list, I'm going to have it down so we can get into break view. But I can always throw it back up there if you guys need it. I think everybody knows who they have, and if not, we can go over it. But Pops always by our side, blessing us up, blessing the break, definitely as always. So good luck to everybody. Let's hit early and often. I want to put something, I want to stick something on the screen there, like to give it the maximum screen time. So GLs, everybody, we got Ramrod with the Cardinals, Caden with the Falcons, Bcraft Ravens, JD Clip with the Bills, Bcraft Panthers, yeah with the Bears, Bcraft Bengals, Pickles, Browns, Ray Cowboys, Pickles, Broncos. Great X, you have the Lions, Bcraft with the Packers, Jose with the Texans, Ramrod Colts, Steve with the Jaguars, Hershey with the Chiefs, Ramrod Raiders, Steve with the Chargers, Bcraft Rams, B-Wash Dolphins, Bcraft Vikings, Scotty Dubs with the Patriots, Ray Saints, Emlo with them Giants, Tri X Jets, Denovis Eagles, Aaron with the Steelers, Steve with the Niners, Ramrod Seahawks, Scott with the Bucks, Ramrod with the Titans, and the Commanders. All right, everybody. We ready to roll? I like to mix it up a little bit. So, you know, we'll do a couple blasters. We'll do, you know, some select. We'll do some absolute. So it won't all just be, you know, all blasters or all 1 year. We'll kind of go back and forth a little bit. You guys still with me? I haven't seen anybody say anything in the chat for a minute. I just want to make sure y'all are still here. Y'all still here? Ready to rip. Caden's ready. Yes. You guys are just hyper focused. I like it. But definitely, who knows, man? Maybe the activity in the chat. Let's, you know, you guys know how it is there. Let's keep it light, keep it positive. You know how these boxes go. Sometimes they're great. Sometimes they can be kind of, you know, soggy. But we'll see. We'll see what we get. Hopefully we can get lucky for, like I said, as many people as possible.
Bluetooth mode.
We don't want soggy box, you know? All right. Let's do let's start out with the Donruss. Let's see if we can start out with a downtown. Shall we? I'm going to move this up here. We're going to have you all come up here with me. There we go. All right. Let's start out with the Donruss. Let's start out with one that maybe this was box number 10 or of the first break. Because remember when we took out, like, you know, box 13? Because that was the lucky box in the first case. God box incoming, yes. Guys, and let me know too. So if there's something that I'm missing in the comments, we have a lot of great moderators. Just pin that up. You know what I'm saying? Just pin it up and I can make sure to, you know, get to you guys, get to everybody. All right. Here we go. I will be moving through the base, just so you guys know. If there is someone here that has not experienced opening up a Donruss retail and wants to see, you know, kind of the details of it, we can go over maybe the first one here. See, you get a lot of base, right? Okay. Base, 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 base. Couple rookies. Cam Scatabo. All the rookies, inserts, and up are going to be minimum sleeved. Of course, hits get sleeved and top loaded. We got Giad Campbell. Caden Ellis, and then it goes back to base. This is kind of the paper vet base that I was talking about. There's an insert there for the Dolphins, last team. Going to be washed. Kenneth Grant on the throwback. Little canvas style print. Sammy Laporta, more base. So yeah, you see there's basically, when you look at the rookies and then the inserts, there's probably on average like 3 cards out of the, what, 15 in the pack that aren't like vet base. But even the rookies will get, they'll get sleeved up. All right, I just need to get my feng shui right. My feng shui. There we go. Dolphins hitting already, exactly. Have you guys, has anybody else seen, I know I sent it to the group, but has anybody else seen that? Like the video of people opening a blaster and there being, like 2 downtowns? Amon-Ra. I put it in the group. All right, we got Kyle Williams, Trey Amos. We got more base. Oops, sorry. Yeah, that one was just the 2 rated rookies. No inserts in that pack. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen it, just wait. We'll show you what that's like. Okay, here we go. All right, we got the leg. Zerloin. Matt Golden. Guys, we got auto first box. This is rated rookie auto orange. Right behind that rated rookie. I think right behind the rated rookie is where, like, if there is a hit, I think that's the location as far as blasters go. But we're sweating an auto. Who's it going to be? It's the rated rookie orange autograph. We got Isaac Tesla for the Lions on the insert. Brees, Watson, Edrin, and John. Nice Tesla for the Lions. That's going to Great X. RJ Harvey auto. Let's go. We'll see. We shall see. It's going to get stuck on screen, though, because that's not anything that's not kind of what you normally get out of the boxes, especially like autos, that's going to get stuck on screen. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. It's upside down. Rated rookie for, well, it's DJ Giddens, y'all. And that's for the Colts. DJ Giddens going to Ramrod. Our first box, first wall hit. Mr. DJ. the fastest sweat. Yes, this is the first blaster. So we just started. Team Ramrod. Making the wall. First to make the wall. Oh yeah, perfect timing. No, absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. I think that's good right there. Alrighty. Yes, guys, make sure, we just started too. Make sure you guys have a nice beverage nearby. Maybe some snacks. Let me know in the chat if you get what you're drinking, what you sipping on. We got Jarquez Hunter, Shamar Stewart. We got some more base. Insert is a white hot rookie in your area. Ashton Genty going to the Raiders. That is for Ramrod. Pearsall, Nick Benito, Jefferson, and EJ Speed. Is there red hot rookies like in the past? In like, I know mega boxes are already out, but don't they, remember, didn't they do both? Red hot and white hot? All right, come on, give us that double downtown blaster. I think it's in hobby. Red hot? That makes sense. All right, we got Jalen Lane for the Commanders on the rated rookie base, and Woody Marks, couple nice rooks. Ty Johnson. Insert is a champ is here. That is going to Denavis. It's Josh Sweat. And then we got Musgrave, Kendre Miller, Cooper Kupp, and Jawan Jennings. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, it's still halftime. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, is it halftime or no? Am I behind? Why am I not watching the game? I didn't change it. There we go. Okay. Sorry. So I'm seeing that there's 12:46 in the third. Okay. All right. Good luck, everybody. Jaden Daniels, Jalen Coker, Cam Chancellor, Trey McBride, and we got a red press proof vet, Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. That is going to Jose. And then we got rated rookie Michael Williams, Tyleek Williams, the Williams brothers. Niners just won the Super Bowl. I'm way behind. Oh, man. Okay. Jeez. Yeah. I got to click on go to live. I mean, the game will be played in the Niners crib, so hopefully they'll be there actually playing. But I mean, it's like, dude, like I said, we're on fumes. All right, I'm going to do another Donruss blaster to kind of even it out, so that way we get down to having 5 of each, you know? But this is just box number 2 of the break. Broncos are going to be taking this one. Hey, man. I'd love to see, like, just a new team in the mix, for sure. You know, I'd want to see the Niners, of course, but, you know, get some new blood in there. Caden says Bill's taking it this year. Yeah. I think it's kind of up for grabs, really. I mean, there are going to be some favorites, of course, like there is every year, but it's going to be interesting for sure. All right, good luck, everybody. Box number 2. We got Jaden Reed and a bunch of base, followed by Keandre Lambert Smith and Jaden Blue. All right, here we go. We got more base. We got an insert that's kind of shiny. That is Dominators. Lambjack for the Ravens. Going to B-Craft. And more base. Nice Dominators. Insert. That's the thing about Donruss, man. They got a bunch of nice inserts. I mean, we are chasing the big ones, the big downtowns, but there are a lot of nice inserts in Donruss. You get a lot of cards. All right. We got Dante Thornton Jr. and Jack Sawyer. We got Devo Nache, Devon Achan, 2-2, Chris Godwin. Here's one of the kind of short prints. That is Rookie Revolution. Colston Loveland for the Bears. That's going to Yeah. That makes, what do you guys make? You guys make the best, it's Greek something, right? Yeah, that you were mentioning earlier. And some base. Greek cookies. There we go. You guys got a website? Can I place an order? Colston Loveland on the Rookie Revolution. So this is actually one of the kind of retail specific inserts in your profile. Oh, no, I'm definitely gonna check it out, man. Like I said, we got a few people in here that's got some bakeries that are tempting. Rookie Revolution, and these could be numbered. This one is not, but they could be numbered either Cosmic, Cubic, or Lava. It says it on the back of the card. And the Cosmic is numbered to 100, Cubic is numbered to 50, and Lava is numbered to 10. So there's some variations of the 4 different retail exclusive inserts. Hopefully we can get one. We have not pulled one actually yet since opening the 36 Holiday Blasters that I had, and we didn't hit one downtown, so I don't recommend the Holiday Blasters. Just personal experience. And then out of the first 30, the full case, and the first 10 that we opened last week, we have not hit one of those numbered yet. So hopefully that changes today. All right, we got Travion Henderson. Nice. Okay. 1 rookie instead of 2. Okay. Ed Reed, Harold Carmichael, David Montgomery. We got Jalen Warren. We got an insert here, so CeeDee Lamb going to the Cowboys, going to Ray Ray. And more inserts, or I'm sorry, more base. And the Kid Reporter insert. Need that 101 Kid Reporter. There's still time. You might still have time to report at the Super Bowl. Hopefully I win. I won't have to drive that far. Come on, Brock. Some magic, please. Oh, that's tough. It's tough. All right, good luck, everybody. All right, we're going to start moving a little bit here. We got Jordan James. Respect out of y'all's time. Dylan Gabriel going to Pickles. Another white-hot rookie in our area this time, Jackson Dart. There we go, Emlo. We'll take D-Hop and the inserts. I'm sorry, I keep saying inserts when it's the last 4 base cards. Take a Dart. Come on. Stay up. Stay up. Let's go. Just keep it moving. All right, y'all. Come on. All right, we got Jackson Hawes and JT Tui Moloau. We got our base. And I do like these. I like the comic kind of style of the Action All Pros insert. That's going to Beecraft. Lamar Jackson on the Action All Pros. Boom, 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 boom. Jack. So you see there, the first box had that auto. I guess Rookie Revolution, it's not guaranteed like those retail exclusives out of every box, but they are more common than the, of course, some of the other inserts or autos. Frankie Louvu. No. Fuck. Purdy got picked. Nick Scowerton and Kyle McCord. Yeah, we can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. All right. It's all right. Plenty of game. Tell him, Brock. Okay, we're going to do some more Donruss. Like I said, I want to get it down to kind of 5 of each boxes. So far, that was just the second box of Donruss. This is box number 3. Drain my sack, go Birds. Hey, only one team's going to win, so it's either going to be the Eagles or it's going to be the Niners. And the Niners are on fumes right now, but they've also gotten to where they've gotten on fumes, so we'll see. It just makes me feel like if they do win and advance, it's like, what do we got left? You know? I mean, no, you could be a fan, but you can also be like, hey, good game. Like we're all taught, you know? Good game, good game, good game. You know? I'm sure that's how the players feel, for the most part. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Omarion Hampton dancing in the rain. Jalen Walker. Yeah. All right, we got Kyle Hamilton going to the Ravens. Another one for the Ravens in Beecraft. A lot of inserts for the Ravens. And base. Yeah, Dominators, Action All Pros. It's been a lot of Ravens. A lot of these games, though, they've been competitive. They've been close. Some games kind of started out looking like blowouts, and all of a sudden it's, you know, they're back up in it. So, I mean, that's a good thing. You know? Only one team's going to win the chip, so. Demetrius Knight, Kenneth Grant. It's going to take luck and health. We got another Rookie Revolution this time. Jaguars. Let's go. That's going to Steve. T. Hunter on the Rookie Rev. The ones that aren't numbered, they call Galactic. So that's like these here. A nice Hunter. And the Kid Reporter. I feel for the Jags, and then that's what comes out. I'm telling you, a lot of times, it's like the card gods know what we're talking about in the chat, and then they pop up. They call them... Nope, did not say that. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got RJ Harvey. Oh, we got Mem coming up. We got Rookie Phenom on the Travis Hunter. Rookie Phenom on the Threads. T. Hunter Phenom. No. Galactic. So, all right. Because I was getting to where, like, okay, if we're going to need to mute or take you out of the chat. But I can see how that might have sounded like that. Galactic. We got Cooper DeJean having himself a game. And the base. The mods in here, they were on high alert. All right. Cooper DeJean on the Elite Series. That's going to Donruss. And our first mem of the break, T. Hunter. I mean, we're not like, you know, we're not children in here. But we also, like, you know, realize that there could be some in here. All right, here we go. We got Ashton Galatz, Ollie Gordon. White hot rookie, Tyler Warren for the Colts. There we go. And base. T. Warren, white hot. I mean, this game is close. It's 10-13, man. Nobody's really... It's the team that makes the least amount of mistakes, as at least right now. All right, good luck, y'all. How about a team hitting it downtown here? Pat Bryant, Khalil Mullings, or Kal-El, Superman. We got Jordan Addison on our first bomb squad of the break. Going to B-Craft and his Vikings. And more base. There we go. All right, defense. Rams and Bills to the bowl. Rams are vulnerable. I know that they weren't gonna see. My thing was like, at first I was like, oh man, I wonder who's gonna, you know, play the Panthers. That's gonna be kind of like, you know, that'll be the ideal matchup because the Panthers aren't great, and then like any team could play, you know. They can play up to their competition. And they had a hard time. We got Tyreek Hill on the red press proof. Jack Besh and Ben Morrison. More base to finish off blaster number 3. All right, we are going to do another Donruss. We are getting to, this is box number 4 of the break. Like I said, I want to get it to where we are, New England is a fraud. I want to get it to where we have 5 of each box. So we're going to rip this box and one more Donruss. See if by that time we can get, hopefully, a downtown from this case. But we shall see. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got Brock Bowers. T. Shuck. Will Campbell. Aw Shucks. Dwayne Bowie. Madison. Mapu. Scary Terry. And we got the Legend Series. Folks, it's Paul Warfield. And the Spidey Senses. Going to the Browns. Old school logo. That is 4 pickles. And base. What you know about Paul Warfield, Z? Like, what year is this? 1964. Won an NFL championship with Cleveland in his rookie season and a pair of Super Bowl rings with the Dolphins on his... He's got like 3 rings. You know why? It's because he used slick moves and sticky hands to establish himself as a Hall of Fame pass catcher with 8 Pro Bowls. So he was a G. All right, Brock. Defense actually backed you up on that pick. So now we need to lift up the D. Oh! Come on, Brock. We need to lift up the D. Here we go. Arian Smith, see? You know, it's not a completely G stream. Mason Taylor. Great X, mute me for 5 minutes. Here we go. We got production line, the dually. Oh, thanks, baby. I left it. I left my rock star out there. Vikings. Production line going to Beatcraft. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to just run it, you know, with CMC. That is you. That is you producing. Production line. That's our first production line. We got 2 rookie revolutions. First production line. Let's go ahead and move these guys out of the way so we can show the retail exclusive SPs. I wouldn't say they're super short, but it's not like they come in every... What are we doing here? That even if that was Kittle. Good luck, everybody. Tez Johnson, TJ, the single rookie pack for some reason. They like to do that. James Cook. We got our inserts of Matt Golden going to the pack. That is also for Beatcraft. And base. You know. Who wants it? Okay. No? Didn't see that, I guess. Okay. Little face mask action there, but that's all right. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got Tyler Booker, Luther Burden, and insert white hot Matt Golden going to the pack. Punt as the 50-yard line? What happened? Where? What kind of punt was that? For them to have it at the 50. Yeah, this is the Eagles game to take right now. If I was on the Eagles sideline talking to the team, I'd say, "Hey, you guys should be out there sniffing blood." Because, I mean, if this game stays close, that's just better for the Niners, I think. All right, we got Tyler Warren and Darius Alexander. Insert going to the Ravens. Man, Ravens getting a bunch of inserts on the instant Lamar Jackson and the vet base. Ooh. It's their turn to go back to back. Uh-oh. Ted McMillan. Very nice. Let's go into the Panthers and Beatcraft on the rated rookie red press proof. We will take that. Jalen Royals and Hairston. And base. Seems like that last pack always has the press proof in it. Whether it's, I think that's our first rookie press proof. T-Mac. All right, one more. So this is blaster number 5 of 10. And then we'll be able to go maybe one more Donruss, because then we can just do one of each after this. Ooh, it's windy. Holy moly. You know, and that's going to come down to a field goal, and it's windy as F over there. It can't. Whoever's taking this game needs to, like, you know, they need to take it. Can't be just a field goal wins it. Tyler Shuck and James Pierce Jr. Another one for B-Craft. Dominators on the Joey Burr. All right. Oops. The Dominator. All right. Dorset starts us off. We got rated rookie Will Campbell and Arian Smith. I'm seeing Vortex in the background, y'all. Good luck, everybody. This is another retail exclusive, and the Vortex is a rookie for the Raiders, Jack Besh. Another non-numbered. And that is going to Ramrod. First Vortex. I like these. Hey, the black hole, you know? Raiders. All right, here we go. Rookie, we got Mason Taylor. And our second patch of the break going to Steve C. Herbie on the Donruss Threads on the Scratch and Sniff. Panini Instants, Jake Bates for the Lions. He said, give me that mouthpiece. Hey, that's one thing I will say. I mean, we're not seeing a lot of, I'm going to knock on glass because as soon as I say that, we're not seeing a lot of zebras getting in on this one. Just letting them play. All right, we got Patty Cakes, Tez Johnson, Tyler Booker, White Hot, Omarion Hampton, going to Steve. Oh, Hampton, my Hampton. El Burden and Tyler Warren. We got insert of T-Mac on the rookie. Looking like handsome Squidward. Going to the Panthers and B-Crafts. Scotty Dubs joined in. Scott, are you home? All right, Scott made it. Hopefully he had a great day at work. This is blaster number 5. All we've opened so far is Donruss, and this is blaster number 5. All right, here we go. Good luck. There is that red press proof. We got Joe Fergalicious-Ferguson for the Bills. And then our rookies, Darius Alexander, Jalen Royals. And a bunch of base. Fergalicious. All right, so now we're still going to do one more Donruss, but after this one, we're going to then go into Select, Absolute. We'll do one of each. I'm going to move some of this big old base stack out of the way, though, real quick, and get a little sipski of my drink. I'm having a Rockstar Punched. Tastes like Hawaiian Punch. All right, let's get it. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, we're good. All right. Oh, they're kicking. Let's see how the wind is playing here. All right, y'all. This is blaster number 6. Okay. But after this, we're going to go to, oh no. All right. We need some offense, Niners. You know, holding him to a field goal, sure. What else are you going to tell your defense? Defense actually has been kind of keeping this game close. This is the box that has the downtown, y'all. I just didn't want to tell y'all. I was kind of saving it for this point here, so here we go. Good luck, everybody. Ears up. Eyes up. Hairston and Amari and Hampton, that's always a good sign. Then we got the others. And then we got Emeka Egbuka. Yep, exactly as I thought on the Spidey Senses Elite Series rookies. Nice for the Bucks. It's going to Scotty Dubs. And more base. Definitely was not that pack. Didn't think it was going to be in that pack, so it's going exactly as I planned. Okay, so here we go. Yep, Aaron Rodgers, exactly. Bo Nix, yep. Allen Ra, Buda Baker. Yep. Jalen Walker, yes. Demetrius Knight. Okay, yeah, this is it here. Here we go. Galaxy of Stars. Yep, that's the tell right there. Jalen Hurts on the Galaxy of Stars going to Denavis. My version of downtown, yes. This one's not numbered. This is another. So we got 1, 2. This is the 4th one, the one that we haven't seen yet. So now we've seen it. Okay, this is going exactly as I planned. So here we go. Downtown incoming. And it being Jalen Hurts on the Galaxy of Stars, who knows? It might be that that Saquon jumping over a pretzel. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, good luck, everybody. I like the Galaxy of Stars. That design is really nice. And then if you can get a numbered parallel of that, those are sick. All right, here we go. You got time. Just get open, somebody. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Old Faithful. Kenny Grant. And then we got Threads. Kyron Williams for the Rams. Juice. Exactly. Caden. Tate. Bomb Squad. Zay Flowers. Yes, sir. Going to the Ravens. Another one. All right. Ravens been getting a bunch of those inserts. And then we got the Rams. That is B-Craft on both of those. All right. Yeah, just keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving and keep the game close. Kyron. Keep on fishing. Exactly. All right, good luck, everybody. Sorry, just kind of keeping an eye on the game, too, here. We got RJ Harvey. There it is. Ashton Galatz. White Hot. M. Golden. Get that defense sucking air. Come on. They're lining up for C-Mac. Get there. M. Golden, Packers. That's B-Craft. Let's go. Just keep the drive alive. All right, here we go. Sainris still. Our rookies, Ollie Gordon and Pat Bryant's. Insert Mr. Sanders. Going to Pickles. Shadur. It's gonna be pretty crazy seeing what some of these teams do in their and these rookies do in their second year. It would be interesting to see what Shadur would have done with actually, you know, a full year. Jim Kelly. And then right side up. Jim Kelly, the GOAT, for the Bills. We got Kalel Mullings and Jack Besh. So it was not that box. Man, what is going on? All right, so we are going to pump the brakes on Donruss, and we're going to go to now, let's do Absolute. Change it up. We're going back in time. Boom, boom, and explosive hunting. Of course, numbered parallels and autographs as well. Well, we're hopping in the time machine. 2023. All right, here we go. If you did not see 2023 Absolute opened up, here we are. We got our base. Scary Terry and Tyler Algier. Upside down short prints. There is a Clark Phillips for the Falcons. First rookie. And Christian Gonzo. And then they have these that are bronze. So the writing is normally on the base cards like a silver. So these are a like mega box exclusive like bronze. Matt Stafford for the Rams. Parallel. All right, here we go. We got Davis Mills, long neck. Diggs, Ritter, pit stop. We got Zay Flowers, rookie for B-Craft and his Ravens. And Roshan Johnson, rookie out of 2023. Rookie Pete Skoronski on the bronze. Come on. What's the flag? No flag. We're good. Let's go. All right, we got Jacorian Bennett. Let's go. Pete Skoronski once again. We got Tony Pollard on the Stargazing insert. That is going to the Cowboys and Ray Ray. We likes. And the bronze vet, Kenny Walker, K9. Let's go. Passing tutty for Jawan Jennings. Burrow, Najee, AJ Brown, Jettas on our base. And then we got rookies Jalen Carter, Derek Hall for the Seahawks, and a Kelsey going to Hershey and the Chiefs on the bronze. Okay. Come on, Pinero. Money P, Dinero, Pinero, hardly any wind. Punches it through. I like how he kicked that firm. Straight through. He's not playing with the wind. Alright, here we go. We got Hendon Hooker, Zach Harrison, Drew Brees. Okay. This is a mem? Yeah. Saints going to Ray Ray. Drew Brees on the championship fabric. That's pretty sick. I like that. On the scratch and sniff. And then rookie Jalen Carter for the Eagles on the bronze. My thoughts are no, but I'll check. Because that's how Panini usually rolls. Yeah. Not from... We'll take it, though. Breezy going to Ray Ray. Let's go, Eddie Dinero. All right, good luck, everybody. C. Kirk, Dobbins, Amon-Ra. Our rookies, we got Tyler Scott, Scott's Tots, and Adedemiwa Adibawore. This is a rock out insert for the Broncos. Terrell Davis for Pickles. And the Colts, Jonathan Taylor on the bronze. All right. We need someone to hang out with DJ Giddens up there on screen. We need another wall hit. DJ Giddens is getting lonely up there. Zebra time, Great X says. Throw them zebras in the chat. Good luck, everybody. Come on, let's see it. All right, we got Mooney. Sam Darnold on the base. Amari Cooper. So these are called the black and red shocks that aren't die cuts. Come on. We got Amari Cooper, Josh Allen for the Bills. There we go. Bills is, once again, that is going to JD. That's right, JD on the Josh Allen. That's the premier level, I think. Yeah, premier level. And that one's concourse. Turbocharged, Justin Herbert. Again, these are the ones I mentioned can be numbered all the way down to 101. We got Jair Alexander on the rook for the... I'm sorry, Jair Alexander, not a rookie, but... And then Carson Steele, rookie. So I'm going to put these guys. Nice Allen. Anything that's a prism always gets sleeved and top loaded. Just so you guys know. Defense needs to keep them in check. There we go. Let's go. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Tip Raymond, Kyer Elam. We got rookie Fashanu, Silver CJ Stroud, second year. We'll take that going to the Texans. And Jose. Nice CJ Stroud on the premier level die cut, and L'Jarius Sneed. We got the numbers, Bijan Robinson and Tyler Lockett. always fun to top load. I haven't seen it since the last time you were talking about it. Even when you were talking about it, that little white bottle or tub. But I don't know if Jacinda's seen it, unless it's like in maybe any of these, possibly. All right, we got JJ McCarthy on the base rook, going to B-Craft. Hollywood Brown. All right, we got Jahan Dotson. Man, the defense is doing it. Oh, there we go. JJ. Another one for B-Craft. JJ McCarthy on the club. Yeah, club level. Club level shock, JJ. We likes Lad McConkey, Bo Nix, and Fred Warner. Bo Nix on the club level. Even this base is nice. Yeah, it's been a minute since we ripped the selects, but I just had these last 5. Figured, let's do it. Jahan, J. Dot. If we can string together a couple scores, it would be nice. I mean, Eagles fans shouldn't be like, you know, Eagles fans or Niners fans. You can't get too high or too low. Right now, this is a close game. You got, you know, you can't just be thinking you're going to be blowing out teams in the playoffs. And all the games so far have been competitive. They've been tight. Good luck, everybody. Dak Prescott, Tariq Woolen, Drew Bledsoe. We got Will Reichard going to the Vikings. And Roma Dunze. There we go. Bears going to Yia. Roma Dunze on the Premier level, black and red. Future Will Anderson and Maserati. Mozzarella. Marvin Harrison Jr. Come on, we need something to stick up on screen, though. Some numbered, some zebras, some ink. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. JC Latham, we got Josh Allen. That's Rook. Josh Allen. We got our second silver die cut. That is Will Anderson for the Texans. Going to Jose. Followed by Kyle Hamilton for B-Crafts. Turbocharged Jared Goff, Kyler Murray, and Jordan Love. Jeez, what's going to happen with Kyler Murray? I think Kyler Murray's done. Will Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Kyler the next one and done QB for the Jets. Oh, man. Either that or he goes somewhere else. He maybe just needs to, you know, different scenery. BTJ. Going to the Jags and Steve with Cam Little. Couple nice rookies there. Lamar Jackson for B-Craft and T. Higgins for B-Craft. We do got numbered. It took the last pack and we get to stick it on screen here. It's Perp. Ravens. Vikings. Vikings. And we got Jaden Daniels on the insert too. Will Reichard. Brian Branch behind that. All right. We got our orange flash. So B-Craft makes the wall. Out of 399. 146 out of 399. Will Reichard. Let's go. That was one thing about Select. It was like, if you opened up like 10 boxes, usually at least 5 of them had like numbered parallels. Let's go. Juice. I don't think he was touched, so he should get that. Extra yards. Juice. Going with Old Faithful. Gotta change it up. Kyle, change it up. Kyle is getting in his bag. I mean, with that Jawan Jennings pass to CMC, so sometimes you got to. Because running it, man, I think they kind of know when it comes to CMC running. That guy left his keys in his pocket. That's why he's limping off like that. You ever do that? Fall over and then, like, you know, you land on your keys? All right, so now we are back to Donnie. Donnie Wahlberg. Wahlburgers. We're back to Wahlburgers. Come on, what's the flag? It was just a piece of paper. For real? Alright, good luck everybody. Come on now, we only got this and 3 more boxes. Unless we got a unless they skunked us on our case. And they got it on the got it midfield. Nice. Alright, good luck everybody. We got Josh Simmons and Will Howard for the Steelers. Insert. Hey, Shedeur Sanders, that's a nice insert. Come on, defense. There's no hanging your heads now, man. Rated rookie retro Shedeur Sanders. That's pretty sick. That's just a nice card there. That's going to Pickles. Come on, Hart. Hart. Too much room. Oh, for real? See, now, I shouldn't have said it. It's like the zebras were staying out of it, but I don't know about that, but they're going to do whatever they're going to do. That dude didn't even, like, he just jumped over him. Or is it 36? What is he supposed to do? We got Cam Ward for the Titans. It's going to Ramrod. Yeah, the dude that rolled over him, like, barely even touched him. It's like he just put his hand on his shoulder. Okay. Derek Harmon. Yeah. What can you do? The softest pen. Yeah. Who was it on? Was it on 36? Yeah, so like it gets to a point when it's just like the team just needs to like lock in, otherwise they get deflated. It was on Armstead. Bashal Tootin and Geno Smith tried to write him off, and he finally wrote back. On the Donruss threads, going to Ramrod and the Raiders. On the scratch and sniff, Jaden Daniels Elite Series going to Ramrod as well for the Commanders. And the base. Yeah, I mean, this can easily now just be like all the momentums. Eagles side got their second pick. Defense either can dig in or they can just look like they're gassed. Come on. Lock in. Do it for Fred. Get a strip sack. That was good. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. I mean, I don't want anybody to be hurt, but we'll take that. You know, make them feel you. Defense. Okay. Make them feel you. Make them feel you. Don't wish ill on anyone, but they also have a job to do, just like they did on Purdy a few years ago. Make them feel you. All right, we got Ekbuka, Arroyo, White Hot Cam Ward going to Ramrod. And more base, and the Kid Reporter. No, it's not. But they still got a lot of weapons. But they did just remove a threat. What's the card on the right? On the wall? Card on the right on the wall is Will Reichard, kicker, to $3.99. We pulled out of selects. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Armand Membu and Xavier Watts. Jesus, stay there. Or Membo. Wumbo. Jalen Hurts. Eagles. Fourth down. Mike Green on the press proof rated rookie. Riley Leonard and Trevor Etienne. They kick that. You think that's the move, though, B-Wash? Playing it safe? All right, guys. We have 3 more Donruss, 4 select, 4 absolute. I'm going to go back. Oh, actually, no. We did absolute, right? Is the order? There we go. Take the lead to apply pressure. Well, I mean, and the thing is, offensively, Purdy's been, like, you know, sus turning it over. Eagles defense are going to try to pick up Saquon Barkley now. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got the Kang. Our rookies, Garrett Williams and Stetson Bennett. Booper Bup on the Rams, on the bronze. We got Eckler, Pickett, Metcalf, Captain Kirk. Horton and Jaden Reed for the Packers. Followed by a Jalen Hyatt for the Giants and Emlo. All right. Robert Woods, Ramondre, Jalen Waddle, DJ Turner, M. Willie Style on the Rook, and Jamar Chase, Rock Out. Going to B Crafts. And Scary Terry on the bronze. Bronze or copper, one of the two. All right, we got Javonte Williams. Good luck, everybody. Terry McLaurin. Puka for the Rams. That's going to B Crafts on the base rookie. And Paris Johnson Jr. And Paris Johnson Jr. Followed by Tyler Algier for the Falcons. Let's see some Bijan. All right, if the Niners are going to do something, this is their shot right here. Algier, can't keep turning it over. We got Tyree Wilson, Joey Porter Jr., and we got a TTR. Tools of the Trade, Mem numbered to 399. That goes on the wall for the Bears. Going to yeah. All right. Take that numbered. And Tucker Kraft for the Packers on the bronze. T-Craft. Going to B-Craft. Tools of the Trade. That is DJ Moore. That is going to Yaya. The best Greek cookies. All right, we got Des Ritter. Good luck, everybody. Pit Stop and Brees Hall on the base. Followed by Luke Scooney, Byron Young. Rookie Premier. Who is this? That is going to the Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs, I think Laporta, and Hendon Hooker. Hendon Hooker, Laporta. It's all Lions. So that's going to the Lions. That's going to Great X. All right, and Long Neck on the bronze. You can't throw a pick if you don't throw it. I think that's what he was thinking. Let's go. All right, good luck, everybody. This is just the second select mega box. Here we go. We got Minka Fitz, Justin Herbie. On our black and red, Penei Sewell going to the Lions. And another J.J. McCarthy. This time it's the premier level. Vikings eating on the black and red Shocks for B-Craft. Brock Bowers for the Raiders going to Ramrod on the numbers. Insert. Bynum and Charles. lot of JJs. All right. Big play C-Mac coming up. Good luck, everybody. T-Law. Talisi Fuaga. We got Buda Baker. Ricky P for the Niners and Steve C. We'll take that. There he is. Give him space. Give him blockers. All right, Ricky P. Going to Steve on the Premier level and Premier level Roquan. Blake Corum. Insert for the Rams and Sturdy. Come on. Come on, guys. It's gonna be 50-50. It either was or it wasn't. I mean, he's trying to get shifty. He's trying to get loose. All right, good luck, everybody. Malik Washington on the rook. We got Maserati. Let's go. David Montgomery and Brock Purdy on our black and reds. We'll take. All right, we got Ladd McConkey on the Select Future insert. Roshan Johnson and Marshawn. Roshan and Marshawn. Come on, y'all. We're not trying to trade field goals. Flag. Can we get some extra yardage here? Yes, because 98's following the group. Yeah. 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 Pretty green prism. Yeah. We remember it up until we sent it. You know. Yeah. I just needed to send it to PSA myself, T. I think that was the holdup. It went in the mail one too many times. All right, we got Torrey Taylor, Roma Dunze on the rook, and Stingleberry for the Texans. We got Travis Kelce turbocharge and C-Watt. That's where we messed up. No, I mean we should. I'm telling you, CMC is getting shifty. You know what's going on in his mind? Is he's thinking about that drop against Seattle that ended up getting picked. That tip, that's on his mind. He's trying to right that wrong. So that's his motivation. I'm in his mind right now. He's thinking about Seattle. He's sleepless in Seattle. All right. But now you go to someone else like Tonjes or Jawan Jennings. Or you take it in yourself. You go Old Faithful? Nice, yeah. Sometimes you gotta, you gotta let the juice loose. All right, here we go. Braylon Allen. We got Jaden Reed. Buda Baker on our silver die cut. And Tyrone Tracy Jr. Don't get cute with it now, though. That's the thing. Don't get cute with it now in the end zone and then end up like, losing all this momentum. Derrick Henry and Taylor Rapp. Oh, yeah. No, you keep it in your hands. You either take it in yourself or you give it to C-Mac. No, don't get cute with it. We can't just put up 3 here. You treat this like it's the game. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Jaden Daniels we'll take. Pittman. Chris Jones on the black and red. Jalen Hurts on the black and red. And I think we got a red as well. I think these are to 249, y'all. Keon Coleman. That's the nice thing about Select, man. Usually It's like one every other box. Sometimes you get a nice little stack. Come on, don't get cute. Extends the play, clean, no laundry. CJ Stroud, we will take that. There you go, Jose. CJ! Whoa, whoa. Oh! I usually always say almost a jersey match, and it is this time. Oh, Price is Right. Right there. Oh, my God. Dinero. Was not money. You got to be clean there. 6 on print out of 249. 1 below the jersey. But, Jose, you have made the wall. Congratulations. The Wall of Fame. With CJ Stroud, too. That's nice. We'll take. Yeah. Come on. Adrenaline. Adrenaline. Yeah, this isn't Dougie time, too, after 2 picks. This is finish the job. Your next Dougie needs to be in Santa Clara. That's it. All right. Back to Donruss. We got 3 of each left, y'all. Here we go. We are sweating, man, this case. This is crazy. Come on. I'm ready for a downtown, right? Right there. That's where the downtown's gonna go. Just FYI. Come on. Alright, good luck everybody. Let's get it. Let's just end it right here. Gray Zabel and Jalen Milroe on the base. Bomb Squad, Nico Collins going to the Texans. Texans starting to light up. Freiermuth and more base. I wonder, does anybody know if the hobby boxes have these that are autos? Sometimes they do that in Donruss where the inserts like that can also be autos. Defense needs to keep digging in. Keep digging in. Keep digging in. I mean, that's good to see. Saquon's still out there. You know? Like I said, I'm not wishing anybody any injury. Because we've been through it. A lot of teams have. Emanwari and Samson. Base. Slow him up. Yep. Slow him up. We got Ty Felton, another mem. This time it is Ladd McConkey going to the Chargers. Laddie on the scratch and sniff. We have a all-time Gridiron King. This one is Eric Dickerson. And base. Yeah, let's go. To make that catch. It is B, but definitely not, you know, that's a playoff catch. Yeah. Yeah, see? And just like that. Had him till you didn't. Fannin and Abdul Carter. White Hot. T. Hunter. Brees and Base. Yeah, 6 just blew it. It's too little. All right. We got Jay Watkins, Mason Graham. Insert of the King, Derrick Henry for the Ravens. Too much traffic in the middle of the field. Mesh! Yeah. Muddy it up. Alright, come on. We got Press Proof BTJ going to the Jags. And Steve. Tyler Loop and Jalen Knoll. And Base. We got 2 left, y'all. 2 Donruss Blasters left. Do not skunk us, please. Alright. Absolute. Absolute. It says, I guess, like live studio disconnected. But it's treating it like a phone call. Are we back, y'all? Did we go away? Did we go away? Here's the packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs. Shakur. But we're back. In and out now. Okay, well. Alright, Scott's giving me the okay. If I can just get one other person, maybe 2. Those look good. I feel something. Okay. We can continue. All good? Okay. Come on, defense. Don't let up now. Last thing you want to do is trade tutties. Trade scores. You need to get them off of the field. M. Willie. Puka. Some nice rookie base. Travis Kelce on the stargazing inserts. And Joey Burr on the bronze. Or copper, whatever they want to call it. Defense, come on. Paris Johnson, Tyree. This is like the game here. Najee. Gotta keep him from scoring. Field goal, whatever. Gotta keep him from scoring. Come on, Salah. Get your boys. Alright, good luck, everybody. Joey Porter. Luke Scooney. And a rookie force in Mem, sorry. Quentin Johnston going to Steve and his Chargers. Throw it away. All right, we got Cam Smith. Holding him to 3 here is big. Holding him to 3 here is big. This is it for Eagles. I mean, this is who wants it. between offense and defense right now. This is 4-down territory. I don't think they're kicking a field goal here. And trying to go for an onside. Cover deep. Good luck, everybody. Get that. Oh, man, that would have ended the game. Byron Young, and wait till we get our Haynes on Jake. Got his auto last time. Joe Mix on the rock out. And A.J. Brown. All right, good luck. Geno Smith. D. London. We got Jared Goff. Juju on that beat. Ricard White. Miles Murphy on our rook. And Mingo with Jettas on the bronze. I think the timeout was a mistake. All right, we got Russell Wilson, Dante, Kyler, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Tyreek Stevenson, Tank Bigsby, Tyjae Spears on the copper or bronze for the Titans. I should just look at what it is. They just call it a parallel. Yeah, they just call it a pair. It says 6 parallels and 2 inserts per box. All right, guys. It's pucker time. And if you're Filipino, you know what time it is. That is not a P. Our P's are F's. Let's go. Come on. They can kneel it. No laundry. Are we good? It did it again. Just that's why I put the packs down. Are we good? Oh, we live to play another day. We live to play another day. Oh, man. And Cowboys fans are in pain right now. They definitely don't want the Eagles to win, but they definitely don't want the Niners to win. Oh. Are we back? It did it again. Let me know, y'all. Let's go. GG's, everybody. GG's. Good. Are we here? It keeps on giving me unstable internet connection. I put the pack down. It did it like 3 or 4 times. I'm back. We're back. Okay. Because as soon as shit like that happens, I just put cards down. One more person. Let me know in the chat. I'm not trying to fish for like comments in the chat, but we're back. We can go. All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Blake Corum. We got Jameis Winston. Cooper Rush. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Whenever I see Steelers, I always think that these are like to 10. We got Patty Mahomes. Roma Dunze on the base. And Devon Vele. And 2, if you guys see anything as far as like the sound or anything like that, just let me know ASAP in the chat. Anytime anything like that happens, I just, like I said, I put the cards down. I don't know. I need Verizon internet, y'all. No, I got good internet. I have gig. You know. But the thing is with gig, it's like up to. It's not always going to be like 1 gig speed. That's what I learned. Some of y'all already know this, but typically on average when you have gig speed internet, you're seeing around 300. Which I don't need a lot. We're back. Okay. So Niner, eh? It's because of trying to actually celebrate a Niner dub. Trying to finish this breakout, hopefully with a case hit or 2. I don't know if anybody can hear me or if we're back or not. Caleb Williams is still at the top of that pack that I just set down. Seems I now. It's like as soon as I touch the cards, pops. Like we can get a little bit of help on the internet. I'm gonna continue. Again, guys, I apologize for internet. So here we go. Think we're okay to go? Are we good? Okay. Right when I pick it up. There's Caleb still chilling. Nice for the Bears. Going to Yaya. We got Joe Alt. Joe Burrow. The Judge, Jerry Jeudy going to Pickles and the Browns. Let her rip, Tater Chip. I like it. Emmitt Smith. Thank you, B. Ray Davis. Baker Mayfield. Freaking ridiculous, man. I'm trying to celebrate this win. And then it's got to do all that nonsense. I turned the game off because I had that on the computer and everything. It's not, it's the internet. This computer is too damn freaking powerful for it to be that. So that was just the second pack, y'all. There's still 1, 2, 3, 4 out of that box. Just so you guys know where we're at. Gotcha with the likes. How you doing, Jay? Let's go. Bang, bang. We got Theo Johnson, Earl Campbell, Levante David, and Dre Greenlaw for the Niners. Let's go. Penix on the select future. Shaq Thompson and Jamal Charles. I think it's because the Niners won that the internet got overloaded. Yeah, in this area. All right. We got Talanoa Hufanga, Bucky Irving on the rookie base, Jake Fergie, Licious, and Josh Carty. Got Josh Allen. Ooh. Going to Beatcrafts. We got a red, another one to 249. 44, almost a jersey match. Going to Beatcraft. Let's go. T. Higgins and Phillip Rivers. So far, yeah, every select mega, I'm jinxing it by saying this. Every select mega is at a numbered. I'm saving that middle position there for our downtown. So Bcraft, does it feel like it's actually almost 8 o'clock to you now that you're here? I think it's easier coming this direction, right? As far as the time difference? Or do you feel like you're ready for bed? I mean, anytime you travel, I think travel days usually. Scotty Dub says you still on. Is Scott here? Been a long day. Yeah, travel days are kind of like that. It usually takes you at least a day to get acclimated. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Fashanu, JJ McCarthy on the base. Ooh, Bears. Yaya with the die cut. Let's go. The comeback kid. Yeah, he sent me a text. If we're still on, I put yes, bad lag for a bit, but we're back. Nice, Caleb. We got Sauce for the Jets. Maserati. Drake May. Very nice, too. That was a good pack. Scott is not in the viewer group. I don't see you. Can someone try to share this? Can someone try to share this? When was the last time that's happened, y'all? It did it again, so I'll just wait. We still got one pack left on that box number 3. It's crazy. It's still good? Okay. Yeah, see the thing, so it just brings, it almost sounds like I'm getting a phone call. And then it says, click here to reconnect to TikTok Studio. Your internet connection's unstable, and it's adjusting the quality. Okay. Good to open this last pack. Hollywood Brown. Dakota. Chase Brown. Broadway Joe. Joe Namath. Jonathan Brooks. Woo! We got ink for the Vikings and Christian Watson. Yo! Did we get numbered? Dude, we got numbered and auto out of that. Ivan Pace Jr. on the select signatures. Going to the Vikings and B Crafts. Not numbered. Is there still another game? I'm saving that spot for a downtown that I'm hoping we're going to get. We got 2 boxes left of the case. We're back, right, guys? Just let me know in the chat, please. Especially with all this nonsense that's been happening. We got 2 boxes left of each. Appreciate y'all. We're good? Okay, cool.
Oh, shit.
2 boxes left of each. Is there another game tonight or no? Here we go. Jade Barron and Shador on the base going to Pickles. Jalen Lane. Elite Series rookies for Ramrod. Waddle. Alright, good luck, y'all. Graham Mertz, Torrey Horton, Blake Corum. Alright, we got one of the retail exclusive SPs. Production line going to Steve C. Justin Herbert and Ladd McConkey. For Steve. All right, good luck, everybody. Quinshawn. And Brian Burns. Zach Moss. We got the rookies insert Colston Loveland going to Yaya. Probably not saying that right. And I apologize if so. Colston Loveland for them Bears. Where's this DT? Kelvin and Tet, man. Getting nervous here. White hot. Luther Burden for the Bears. All right. Good luck, everybody. Come on. Mike Green, Alec Ayamanor. We got Zach Bond. Road to the Super Bowl insert. All right. Last pack. Second to last box of Donruss. That is insane. I would think if we're hitting it, we'd hit it by now, but we still got this pack and another box, y'all. So good luck, everybody. Marte Mapu on the press proof red for the Patriots. Donovan and T. Ferguson. Base. Oof. Sweating. It's the sweat for real. All right, absolute second to last box. Good luck, everybody. Scott says still nothing. Scott just can't see my page, like at all. Scott, are you here or no? Did someone try to share it to Scott or?
Let me introduce you to the hot.
I don't know if I can. I can't even watch my own live, so I don't know if I can share it. Okay, Great X, I think, shared it to him. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, Scott, I can't share my own live. Like, if I try to even join my live from my phone, it says you're live and you can't. So I was hoping other people could share it. Like, if I click the share your live, it shows me options like QR code, WhatsApp, Facebook. Yeah. Yeah. The studio, yeah. Yeah, if I was using my phone, for sure. If I was using the live directly from my phone, yes, that's true. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Let's finish this out here. We got Jake Moody and Devin Witherspoon. DeAndre Swift on the copper. All right, we got K9. AR5, rookie base. We got Felix Anuduke Uzoma and Gabe Davis on the tools of the trade. This one's numbered. Single patch. Going to the Bills to 399. 154 out of 399 for the Bills. We'll take that. Nice hit, Bills. Getting a numbered patch. Yeah, thank you. Tools of the trade. That's numbered. On the scratch and sniff, yes. Not, and that's a bummer. It's not game worn. We want them game worn scratch and sniffs. And then Tucker Craft was the copper or bronze. The parallel, I'll just say. All right, here we go. We got Tuna, Olave and Sam Howell, Rashi Rice, Drew Sanders, and introductions going to the Colts. All smiles for Anthony Richardson. And Amari Cooper on the parallel. All right, good luck, good luck. We got Rashad Bateman, Cam, Jimmy G, DeAndre Swift. We got Jay Ward and Demario Douglas, followed by James Cook. First time that's ever happened. Well, it's been a minute since I've been getting this, like, you know, reconnect issue. You know, it disconnecting me for a few times, so this is the first time that's happened. Michael Mayer and Tui, and a DTR for the Brownies. I remember back in 2023, we got a bunch of DTRs for the Browns. All right, we got Big Mac, Mac Jones. Mac who? All right, we got Achan, Darnell Washington. We got a buy Storm. That one's Zay Flowers going to B Crafts. Oh, I got you, B. We'll do. And Brandon Cooks. I'm hoping we get a case hit. We're down to one Donruss box, one absolute and two select. But we get what we get, you know? Good luck, everybody. Let's see. How is this? Zebra, zebra, zebra. We've been getting a lot of numbered from Select, including a numbered and auto. We've only opened 3 Select boxes, but we have 4 wall hits out of Select so far. So Select has been actually pretty solid. Roma Dunze on the base. We got Mike Sainristil still and Braylon Allen on our red and blacks. Bo Nix on the Select certified inserts. That is nice. Luke McCaffrey and Jettas. I'm gonna have to move that base stack. It's getting a little too tall. We will take any bow we can get. Braylon Allen. And Sainristil still. All right. right, Tyrone Tracy, rookie. Chris Jones and CJ Stroud, and a Caleb Williams on the die cut. Let's go, Bears. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Caleb Premier Level die cut silver hollow. That is nice. With Malik Willis for the Packers. And Braylon Allen and Herbie. Forgot how much I like Select. Some pretty solid Caleb's. Faux show. So Caleb and JJ. JJ came out of Select a lot too. So far. Still got a little bit more. Alright, good luck everybody. Let's go. We got Tuna. Fred Taylor. Patty Mahomes on the color match with that red and black. Ooh, Jaden came out to play. There we go. Ramrod on the club level. Yep. Club level JD5. Let's go. We'll take that. Dak Prescott. Roma Dunze on the rookie base. And Raheem Mostert. Jaden. Come on. All right, here we go. We got Kamani Vidal. Good luck, everybody. Jordan Davis. Oops, that's rookie stack, actually, that Kamani. Malik Neighbors. Get well soon. With a Rico Dowdle going to the Cowboys and Chris Long on the Black and Reds. We got Lambjack numbers and Hide Your Chain, Debo. All right, good luck, everybody. We got Nico. Oh, base stack. Darnell Mooney. Ivan Pace. We got his die cut silver. We also got his auto up there. It's going to be Kraft. DeMarvian Overshown. We got Malachi Corley on the select certified. Shaq Thompson and Alex Anzalone. We're in home stretch here. I'm going to be needing to get some dinner for the family here in a moment. We got one of each box left, y'all, after this pack. Ivan Pace. Good luck, everybody. Okay. We got A.J. Brown on the base. Howie Long. Minka Fitz. Van Goinkel going to B-Craft. As well as TJ Hawkinson. A couple of Vikings there. We got Caleb Williams on the select future. And J.K. Dobbins. That is our first select box without a parallel. I didn't want to say it. I was kind of thinking it with the first three having numbered and then also an auto. All right, and then I got more. All right. Yes, T. Clovers. Come on, y'all. We need some luck. All right. This is okay. So I'm gonna do absolute. No Steelers on the board. Not on the wall. No. I mean, we've had some Steelers come out, but not like any kind of notable parallels or numbered or things like that. The wall is kind of beyond what you normally get out of the boxes. So like autos, numbered patches, things that aren't in like every box essentially. But yeah. And that's, I'm sure, not just the Steelers. That's the thing about breaks, is that it's, you know, it's rare that you're going to get something up there for every, like, parallels, numbered, case hits, autographs, mem for every team. But Najee, it's backwards for some reason. Joey Porter Jr., numbered probably. No? Joey Porter Jr., there's Steelers, as well as Darnell. Tyree Wilson for the Raiders. So yeah, we've got some like Steelers cards, but just parallels, you know, that we're missing. Lions picking up the introductions inserts, and Adam Thielen on the parallel. But you know, picking up the team for $10 in tax out of 20 boxes, it's not bad. I would do it. This is one of the boxes where it's going to have the rookies backwards. Maybe that's a good thing. All right, yeah, this is the last absolute. So Puka on the rookie base, Paris Johnson, and Justin Fields on the parallel. Our base. And then we got Michael Wilson, DJ Turner, Michael Wilson, and Pete Skoronski. Pisco. Pierce, Hodgins, Sanders. We got Zach Charbonnet on the By-Storm inserts. Dylan Horton and Jaden Reed on the rookie base. And Garrett Wilson on the Jets on the parallel. We see a bird in the back. Bird in the back. Bird in the back. All right, and it's T-Law in the front. Aaron Jones, Derek Carr. We got Stetson Bennett. We got Garrett Williams. We did get a parallel here going on the wall. Going to the Titans. There's that bird in the back, Garrett. Tyjae Spears on the red, white, and blue. This one's not numbered, but one of the parallels. And James Conner, the other Cardinal. That was probably the one in the back. So, that is beyond what you normally get. That makes the wall. Tyjae Spears, rookie, red, white, and blue. Going to Ramrod and the Titans. It did it again, y'all. So I'm going to need some help in the chat letting me know. At least we... Well, no, we got one more pack. We still got one more pack out of Absolute, but... I was saying, do we want to finish on Donruss or finish on Selects? We're back and we're good. Thank you. We still got one more pack of Absolute, though. Last shot at a Boom or Explosive here. We got one Select, one Donruss. What do you guys want to see next? Traylon. We got Marvin Mims. We got Steve Avila. We got Travis Kelce on the championship fabric. Not this year. And Jalen Carter. Also not this year. Select. All right. Man, I'm bummed if there's no DT in the Donruss championship champ fabric. All right, so that was 23. So we'll go by year. Here's 24. These are the last two boxes of the break, y'all, and then 25. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll open them both and we'll go pack for pack. How about that? That way we're sweating it all the way through. I'll do one in, you know, back and forth because there's 6 packs in both, I think. There we go. Now that's pissing me off because the people that got two downtowns and a blaster, it's probably, you know, the reason why some cases don't have one. When they do shit like that. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna go left, right. It's cool when you're the one that gets it, but not when you're the one that doesn't. Alright, we got Herbie. T-Law. Jake Ferguson, Cowboys, and Deion Dawkins. Turbocharged Jaden Daniels on the base. Drake May base, club level, we'll take. And Patty Mahomes. Nice pack. Scooch over. All right. Again, we're going back and forth, so we did select, now we do Donnie. Good luck, y'all. They got the faith. Ashton Genty, Malachi Starks. All right. We got Dominators insert. That's going to the Bills. James Cook. And base. Back to select. We got Maserati, Marvin. Why is Dobbins here? There we go. All right, we got Najee Harris, Cooper Rush, Justin Tucker, Jermaine Burton on the insert, Keely Ringo, and Will Levis. Tux, medicated pads. You guys remember those? Cooper Rush. If you got an itchy butt. Is that what they were for? All right, good luck, everybody. We got Jim Kelly, Vita Vea, Tony Richardson, Big Hines Ward, Khalil Shakira, Kamari Dyke, Trey Harris, Christian Beneford, Herbie, Kenny Walker, Tonio Gibson, Max Crosby, Taylor, base pack, the exception of the rooks. All right, we got Daniel Carlson, Torrey Taylor for the Bears, Braylon Allen, Levante David, and Calvin Austin parallel there for the Steelers. Take. Jahmyr Gibbs select future, and the leg Zerloin. Greg Zerline. CA3. I remember his autos. Come on, Pops. All right, Olave. Good luck, everybody. Hide your chain. Seti Till. Saquon. We got Gunnar Helm. Patch Daddy. Brock Bowers on the Donruss Threads. Going to Ramrod on the scratch and sniff. Tank Dell, DJ Moore, Bryce Young, Kyron Williams. We got Nolan Smith on the champ. It was here. Plummer, London, Love, and Malachi Corley. There were 7 packs in Donruss, so I'm gonna open up another. Oh no. Yeah, we got 3 and 3. Okay, we'll go back to select. All right, good luck. Jaden Reed, Jaden Daniels, we'll take. That's going to Ramrod. Joe Andreessen on the die cut silver concourse level. Jared Goff. We got Joey Burr on the turbocharged. Herbie and Malik Neighbors on the rookie base. All right, home stretch, y'all. Again, thank you all so much. Appreciate everybody hopping in on this one here. Oops. All right, so here we go. Come on, Donnie. Come on, Donnie. Don't do us dirty. All right, here we go. Alfred Collins, Will Johnson. I think it's in that second rated rookie spot if we got one. Kate Otten. Omarion Hampton on the white hot. I believe that's where it's at. Some of y'all pulled some. You guys send me photos from blasters. I think it's in that spot right after the. That was where the Kelsey was. Right after the first rated rookie. That's like that's the hit spot if there is one. I'm pretty sure. All right. We got Talise Fuaga. Is there another game tonight or no? All the games happened. Buda Baker. We got Malik Washington and Braden Fisk. Followed by Kendrick Bourne. And then we got Bo Nix on the select numbers and Kirby Joseph. Oh, there's one more game on Prime. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Dude, it's hard to keep up where all these games are being played. But we got Prime. Oh, man. Jeez. I mean, we're not done, but I wanted to see a downtown, like... Is it Patriots? Is that the Patriots Chargers? That's who's playing tonight? Ooh. Well, we'll see. Huh. I mean, all the games have been tight. Like I said, competitive. Aaron. You gotta keep that on the DO. Hughley. Hunter Henry. But I hear you, man. For real. Because, you know, all the subscriptions and everything, when you're paying for them every month or whatever, and then they just keep going up, it is ridiculous. But yeah, I know a lot of people that have that. One time. All right, we got Tesla. Damn, I was hoping for it to be in that second spot there. Makuba. All right, here we go. Mason Taylor, insert on the throwback for the Jets. TJ Hawk, Tajay, Xavier Legette, David Krieg. Man. We're literally down to a chip in a chair when it comes to Zebra, any other parallels, and downtown. And that's from the case. Crazy. GLs, everybody. Before I get into these ones here, actually, let me thank everybody real quick here. So, Ramrod, Caden, Bcraft, JD Clip, Bcraft, Bcraft Pickles, Ray Pickles, Great X, Bcraft Jose, Ramrod, Steve Hershey, Ramrod, Steve, Bcraft, Bwash, Bcraft, Scotty Dubs, Ray Emlo, Tri X, Denovis, Aaron, Steve, Ramrod, Scott, and Ramrod. Guys, thank you so much, definitely. Good luck on the final 2 packs of the break. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for hopping in and helping us get into this 20 boxer, and you guys are going to be notified first of what the next break will be. And even if you don't grab a team, you guys are always welcome to join the stream and hang out, keep me company. You guys are the best, and that's the reason why I've been doing this as long as I've been doing it, because of y'all. So good luck, everybody. We got Pittman, Aaron Rodgers. We got Sauce on our black and red, and Riley Moss. So one more for the Jets and for the Broncos. And you guys can kind of see it there. We got another to 249. So only one of the boxes didn't have a parallel. Justin Jefferson. This one's going to Pickles. Seti Tillman to 249. And Ricky P on the back. 170 out of 249. Almost a jersey match. I'm holding out on our last pack of the last box to put a downtown right there. But if not, I'll stick that Seti Tillman there in that spot and fill the wall. And again, as soon as I hop off this live, I'm going to try to download the replay so that way I can get it posted ASAP, and I'll let the group know, everybody that's got a team in this one, same group chat, know that when it's up. If you guys missed any part of the break and you want to relive some of the misery or the magic, depending on your teams. So good luck, everybody. All right, here we go. We got Charles, Trent Green, Chigo, Jonathan Taylor. There's the press proof Dwayne Bowe, you know, like a kid saying rainbow. Dwayne Bowe on the red press proof. Caleb Johnson rated rookie. James Pierce rated rookie. I think that's it, y'all. McNabb, Hushmanzada. Crap. And we got a case with no DT. 2 cases, one of them with a DT, one of them with no DT. Ugh. Yuck, dude. Got a shower. I'm sorry, y'all. And that's 15 boxes of Absolute with no kaboom or explosive. Okay. We will continue the downtown hunt. I don't see my guy not getting optic. So I would not be shocked if the next break that I put together has optic in it. It might be all optic. Maybe we'll do some optic and some more kaboom hunting with Absolute. I still have a few more from 2023, but yeah, you guys are gonna be you guys will know first before anybody else. So we can recap some of the hits from the wall. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We got Caleb Williams on that silver going to Yia and the Bears. Very nice. Lad McConkey on the production line. We got Drake May on the base club level. Thank you, Pickles. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, guys. Jaden Daniels on the select numbers. Bo Nix on the base club level. We got a Galaxy of Stars. Jalen Hurts. Vortex. Jack Besh. Caleb Williams. Another die cut there, concourse level going to Yia. Jaden Daniels comes out on the black and red club level. Black and red premier level going to Bcraft. So that one was for Ramrod, that Jaden Daniels. Vortex was for Ramrod as well. Sorry, I should have said who it was going to. And then the Caleb for Yia. Bcraft, another JJ McCarthy on the flash, black and red. Production line for Bcraft, Addison and Jettas. Rookie Rev for the Jaguars going to Steve C. Travis Hunter. And Colston Loveland for the Bears going to yeah. Aside from that, all the other inserts we had here, other inserts and mem we have here in this stack. And then on the wall, we got Ivan Pace going to B-Craft on the Select Signatures auto. I think the T. Higgins came out of the same box to 249, also going to B-Craft on the red. And then we got Seti Tillman, one of the last out of 249. So 4 of the 5 Select boxes had numbered. Select is goated like that. CJ Stroud going to Jose and the Texans out of 249. Almost a jersey match on that one. 6 instead of 7. 2 tools of the trade numbered. 1 DJ Moore for the Bears for yeah. Bears did well out of 399. And then Bills going to JD. Gabe Davis out of 399. Tools of the trade. And we had Tyjae Spears on the RWB parallel. Going to the Titans. That's for Ramrod. We have Vikings Will Reichard out of 399 for B-Craft. And then for the Colts, the first wall hit, that was the only wall hit for a while, auto DJ Giddens. Not numbered, but DJ Giddens. All right, and again, looking to the camera here, thank you guys so much for joining in. I appreciate everybody that hopped in the break and also those that didn't hop in the break but just supported the stream. You know, I thank you guys for spending your time here this Sunday. We got to hang out, have some fun, you know, chop it up a little bit there, and it didn't get weird. The only thing is I just wanted downtowns. 2 breaks with no case hits, especially from a sealed case. It's gonna take me a minute to really digest that, but it is how it goes sometimes. But we do have some more. That's the thing. There's always going to be another break, so you guys will be notified what the next one's going to be. Like always, you guys have a great night and stay safe. Definitely enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy this game. If you're cheering for the Chargers, go Chargers. If you're cheering for the Patriots, go Patriots. I want to watch the game. I want to see how Drake does in his in the playoffs here. And Jettas. It did it again, so we're just going to go ahead and end this, guys. Thank you for also putting up with all of that. I appreciate y'all. Guys, have a great night. And go insert your favorite team name there. I'm not a crazy fanatic to where I think my team is the only team. I do want my team to do well, though. So, but I do support other teams as well. But, of course, my team overall. All right, guys. Good night. We'll catch you next time.